We have continuing coverage. We're now on the fourth night of a protest on top of the Frederick Douglass Memorial Bridge in southeast D.C.
And you can see the man demonstrating right here against a couple of causes, including to end the war in Iran, with police still working to get him to come down safely. DC News Now's Yamir Sasay joining us live there at the base of the bridge.
And Marie, this is not the first time this man has done something quite like this.
Yeah, this is not his first time. It happened back in 2022 when he was protesting against the overturn of Roe v. Wade. But this time, he is back again. It's been 4 full days since he climbed the Frederick Douglass Bridge, and police have been actively trying to get him down. He hopes that his effort will send a clear message of protesting against the war in Iran and also concerns about AI as well. Now, several people have been out here coming to watch, other people in support of this, but there are some mixed feelings. Some say they really support what he's doing, and others do say that they believe he's going too far.
I mean, I think as a society, we've become very desensitized to everything going on, and so I think he's really standing up for a cause, and I commend him for it.
Lauren Howard says she comes out to Frederick Douglass Memorial Bridge every day to walk her dogs. And now for the past 4 days, she's been waving to Guido Reichstadter to show her support.
It's been very interesting seeing him up here the past few days.
Reichstadter climbed the bridge Friday waving a black banner as he protests the war in Iran and also concerns about AI.
Whatever happens to me, that doesn't really matter, you know. The important thing, as I see it, is that we have a responsibility to end this war.
Since then, dozens have stopped by Anacostia Park, some to show support.
I'm definitely for a protest against Iran because personally, it's too much. Like, why are we over there?
Others just to watch.
I want them here to show them because it's probably, hopefully, something they'll never see again.
But not everyone agrees with how he's doing it.
I just think it's unfortunate that, he's putting other people at risk and spending DC's money with all these cops and everything.
I think he actually need to come down. The traffic is already bad in DC, and he's making it 10 times worse. I don't know what he's trying to prove, but for his safety, I think he should just come on down.
Now, police have been actively trying to get him down all day, trying to convince him with food, water, to kind of bring him down. But he hasn't been really responding to them at all, and he's still up there. Now, not too long ago, he mentioned that he planned to come down today, but ultimately changed his mind and plans to stay up there for another day or two. From now, reporting in Southeast, I'm Yamir Sasay, DC News Now.